Hey friends, it's Rick here on July 4th. Beautiful day outside. Finally going to get outside in a few minutes. But before that, just a quick message here. Hope all of you enjoyed this weekend. Some of you had a 4-day weekend. Some of you did not. You had today off. Whatever. Some people I know are not going to work tomorrow. Whatever you had, I hope you had a great one. Very important to enjoy 4th of July for what it's meaning. We have a lot of stress in today's world, and I've talked about all the different issues. You know where I stand on things. But this is not a political video in any way, shape, or form. This is just a video to remind us of what's important. With all the problems we have and all the anxieties of today's society in this country, whether with all the different subjects going, right or left and all this type of thing. This is not a time for this. This is a time to realize that with all the problems, it's still the greatest country in the world. People try to come into this country more than any. Still the greatest country. We should be very proud and happy to be in this country. We can voice our opinion that we can't do in other countries. Yeah, we have our problems. So what? Every country that's ever existed in the world has its problems. There's no such thing as perfection. It's never going to happen in this world. Enjoy your family, your friends, because despite all the different issues that we have, all the things in our mind, our time on this earth is very short. We never know if tomorrow could be our last day. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. So take the time when these holidays come, these special times with your family and friends, to get away from all the problems and the differences and lean more on what we have together as people. If you're a Christian person, like myself and many others out there that I'm talking to, keep an eye on what's important. Because despite all the issues, and I always say, have an opinion, strong opinions, because it's not just about you, it's about laying groundwork for the people to come after us. But in the end, there's only so much we can do, right, wrong, or indifferent. We can only do so much. The bottom line is to keep focused on being the best person you can be, the best influence, always thinking positive. There's a lot of things we've been blessed with that a lot of people don't have. Our family, our friends, okay? Food on the table. Don't take this stuff for granted. A lot of people don't have that luxury, especially places in the Middle East. There's always warring factions, people really dirt poor, always under the gun, always being oppressed. Their lives are at stake almost every day. We don't have that in this country, okay? Always thank God for what we've been blessed for, okay? When the chips are down and all the issues we have a lot of unrest coming in the next couple of years, with the different political voting coming up and elections. And I know that, and I've talked about that. But rise above that every now and then. We have holidays like this, whatever they are. Understand what they're for. Understand that time with your family is not forever. Appreciate every day you can with your friends, whoever they may be. Good friends are like family. Okay, with your spouse, your children, whatever it is. Appreciate every day. Always remember that's first and foremost. All the other stuff that I talk about is very important. It's secondary to your faith and your family. Those things in faith, family, and they work together. And when I say family, I mean really good friends, because that's like family. Those two things are the most important thing to never, ever, ever lose focus of, because everything else will go away. But that you can take all the way to the end of your grave. That you can take to the end of your days. Never forget that. Beautiful days like this when we get together, have cookouts, whatever you do, remember, precious times. It's Rick here. Hoping you have a great rest of the day. And if you have a short week like me starting tomorrow midweek, I hope you have a great week as we swing into the deep dog days of summer, which I love. It's Rick here. Have a great day. God bless.